Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. We're playing with the newest DLC, Leviathans, and we're currently still trying to get our battleships done. We are working towards the Empire Capital Complex, which is going to produce one influence, and I'm also going to gain one influence from the tech itself, which is going to be pretty useful. We're working on the hyperlane mapping, even though I am still waiting for my level 2 warp drives. This is getting slightly ridiculous. I do have enough influence now to upgrade one of my buildings, I think. Oh no, I'm actually lacking a bunch of influence. We do need the next level of this. We do need the planetary capital. Because what we want to do, we want to build in one of these tiles. No, wait, no, that's not it. Wait, we want to replace this with the Research Institute. But we are lacking not only influence, but we also require a planetary capital on this. I really want that. That's going to give me 5% more research speed and a bunch of research, which is going to be incredibly good. The sooner we get that one, the better. Problem is, Nimbus Prime has not had its ship shelter upgraded either. It all comes down to a lack of influence. I'm not too happy that I have all these military outposts. On the other hand, I mean, it's sort of going to pay for itself resource-wise. We're also constructing another frontier outpost in this system to maybe take that that sort of territory from that fallen empire next to us and to sort of stop the expansion of these guys. Our borders are already closed with them, which is fine. This belongs to our sector, which is also okay. Our mineral income is good. I'm happy with it. Let's just unpause.
System survey complete.
Okay, we're done in the Corolla system. What can we do with you? I would like to send you after some of these anomalies, because what else can we do? Oh yeah, and we're sort of researching or having a look at temples to the old gods. We found the Stellar Shrine over here. We're moving that science ship into the other two systems that have these temples. We don't know quite what has happened there. The Lurus system. We are going after that one. You are moving to the Donga system. That's fine. Yeah. Don't know what we're gonna do with you. I could go for this. It's a 22% risk, and I already have a ship there. I mean, I could just send you into this level 1 normally. That's a really great system, but I doubt that I'll be able to get the influence to settle this. It's nearly 400 influence. It's gonna take a while. I mean, I could sort of try to do a humiliate war, maybe against these guys. No more games, species said. What do you want? Yeah, I still haven't set anyone as my rival. Sort of trying to stay friendly, but on the other hand, maybe I should do that. It's gonna give me 0.8 influence, make the other rivals friendlier towards us. I think we might. They have more rivals even. I think I have to do this if I want to get anywhere. And these guys could be my rival as well. Gonna give me 0.8. Good, now we can give you the thrashing you deserve. Well, we'll see about that thrashing. And then I think I should go for the Mesh Ben, because they declared me their rival as well, so I sort of would like to destroy them. Naval capacity is inferior, but fleet power is superior. Oh, that's only going to give me 0.3. Maybe I can find someone who's a little bit stronger. These guys might be potential allies. They are overwhelming. Doesn't look too good for us. What about the United Jibru Worlds? They also don't really hate us. I don't want to burn any bridges. Gotta be a little bit savvy here. We got these evangelizing zealots. Leviathan coalition. You have a non-aggression pact with the Drakons. That's interesting. I don't necessarily want to push these guys into a coalition against me. I could just make these guys my rival. It's only going to give us 0.25, which is not amazing. What about these guys? Yeah, they are just imperialists. 0.06. What about these guys? 0.25. I guess it is reduced the further they are away. What about these guys? 0.1. Yeah, that's basically nothing. Yeah, let's go for these guys. Why not? 0.3. So that should push up our influence gain a bit. That's gonna help me. It might also sort of set fire to our diplomatic situation. I'm not feeling particularly safe. I'm missing 80 of my naval complement. Which could be better.
Situation log updated.
Okay, approaching the Undaunted. Our assigned ship has entered the Donga system and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is indeed orbiting the star. We can't currently go after this because we don't have the scientist level on the guy that has found them. So we got 49 influence. I think I am going to actually upgrade this thing because, yeah, we sort of want to develop our places. We really have to go after the glaciers at some point. The hostile and unforgiving world of Lurus 2A was home to what once appears to have been a large Cybrex base. Nothing remains of it now aside from scattered debris in a large crater. We will have to investigate the site of the base more closely if we are to learn more. Interesting. Issues a special project, Ancient Cybrex base.
Situation log
Alright.
updated.
So we got a special project. Skill 5 or higher. Well, I don't think I have anyone that good. I got you, but I'm not sure I want to risk you for this nonsense. You have no orders. You're getting there, I think. Well, let's go after this one. It still has a 7% failure risk. Our construction ships are building stuff. I still could do with more constructors. There's a crap ton of stuff out there. That's within their space. That's within our space. Yeah, they're pushing outwards. I don't like it. This is just in our space yet. Yeah, not too happy about it. But what can you do? Let's move on. Moving on. 15.7. Because the ethics divergence, where is it? Of these guys is actually 15% because they are rather far away from the capital. Good thing is that this will give us the higher level of our current government form, which should reduce what we can do in terms of ethics divergence. It's going to give us the advanced government form. That's going to cost me 250 influence, but oh well. And I mean, these guys are rivals whatever we do, so it's not really a thing. I would sort of like to strike at the Mesh Ben, take them out before they can do much. We'll see about that. Currently, I'm in a sort of a bit of a precarious situation. So yeah, let's upgrade Nimbus so that we can build up our population.
Situation log updated.
Okay, and we found another thing in the Gurha system. Stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is indeed orbiting the star. So you're not doing anything anymore. What can we do with you? You do have a reduced anomaly fail risk. Do we have any low-level anomalies left? Not really. None over here. Yeah, I only got level 3 anomalies now. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do with you? Well, there's a level 2 anomaly over there. That might be a thing. 20%. Yeah, let's try it. We gotta take some risks here. Gotta take some risks. Although investigating Gallimon 0. Actually, we might just send you and assist research in the capital sector. Go and do it. And then we'll take our anomaly fail risk guy and do the level 1 anomaly first. Maybe we'll get some experience out of it. It's only 12% risk over there, so that's pretty good. He needs to level up, or she needs to level up at some point. It needs to level up. Let's leave it at that. 398. Organic remains. The ancient frozen remains of almost 1,000 aliens have been found in the vicinity of Loris 2b. They come from over a dozen different species, and preliminary dating puts the corpses at roughly 600,000 years old, around the same time as the Cybrex machine consciousness ravaged this part of the galaxy. Interesting. We'll gain a special project, organic remains.
Situation log updated.
2 special projects in here. What's the... Yeah, that's also skill 5 or higher. That's skill 5 or higher. Alright. Alright, alright. The anomaly research speed is not going to help me. Guess I gotta swap one of these guys out. Guess I gotta swap you. I want the additional influence, but doesn't look like I can do it. This is my only level 5 guy, so guess I gotta choose him. I want to know what is going on with the Cybrex, people, and we're gonna put our research dude in charge of this one. Do it. It's not amazing, but it could be worse. And now we're going to you, and you're going to go after this, after the organic remains. Let's hope that nothing bad happens. It will be good. I mean, no one else can do it, so I guess we gotta eat that. Pill. As part of our observation efforts on Gefarak, abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants on a number of Twex-Eda test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to a manufacturing flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subjects. There have been a number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The staff of our observation post has asked for help in rounding up the remaining subjects and removing the implants before there are any more incidents. We need to clean up this mess. Okay, remove malfunctioning implants. Let's go to that. Gefarak. Yeah, that's right next to us in the Jhool system. We already have you moving there. Do the research project. We guess we want to continue our aggressive observations. They're actually doing quite a bit for us in terms of researching, so that's fine. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. I do want to build up the capital sector at some point. I have to. Can I build one of my carrier cruisers though? Not quite. 755, and that is with the assembly yards. These carriers are rather expensive, I'd say.
Construction complete.
Mining station, mining station. Just want to make sure that my construction ships are always working. Okay, so let's go for a carrier class cruiser. Maybe add a little bit of fighting power to make us look more imposing. I am still not really in a desperate need to move forward. Okay, so we actually didn't get that system, but we're very close. How has that affected these guys? Not at all. I would not recommend doing this with a military isolationist Fallen Empire. It's not a problem with these guys, I think, infringing on their borders. I don't think they'll be super pissed by us doing that. So that's definitely an advantage. We're paying 1 influence now to keep this one up, but at least we sort of stopped their expansion, at least for now. We have to keep improving our border spread. That would be pretty good. So what else? And yeah, if we manage to improve our border spread even a little, that will bring this into our range. I mean, I could wait to colonize this world. It might not be a bad idea. It's gonna take a long time. 5.30. How are my factions? I have to keep an eye on them. Return to the Exeter autocracy. They still have a lot of these pops. Integration campaign. I need 163 to do that. I'm not going to return these planets though. Sabotage, rebellion. I remember pop spawns a defensive army and attempts to take control of the planet. I mean, I could just park my armies on those planets. Gafrak, implants removed. Abduction teams from our observation post above Gafrak have worked in concert with the crew of the Salva Ab Ib to quickly gather the test subjects with the faulty brain implants. The observation post surgical staff replaced the implants with functional versions, and the subject have been returned to the planet's surface. As an added bonus, our science officer managed to extract a wealth of data from the removed implants despite their defects. We gained 250 science research. That's nice. It's not going to make a huge dent into this, but still, it's free research. Why not? Let's send you back to the capital sector to assist research, which is not going to do a huge amount, but it's fine.
Construction complete.
These construction ships might come to the end of their queue. I'm sort of thinking about building another construction ship. Might not be a good idea though. Oh yeah, this place needs a solar panel network. That's for sure. And let's build another carrier, because why not? That science ship is not doing anything. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of primitive species that we haven't been researching yet. But we're doing it over here in Ringworld Prime. Could have a look at the titanic life in that system. I wish there was something that would keep track of this. Well, maybe over here. That might be a thing. Yeah, I can do it over there. So, Fallen Empire primitives. The Usinus civilization. Where are you guys? Usinus civilization. Where's your planet? Unix system. Are we researching you? No, we are not. Okay, so that's definitely something that needs to happen. But an observation post above their land. Next. These guys, where are they? A Janus system. Let's go to them. A Janus system, or a Janus system. It's just not there, but if we manage to colonize that one, we'll be able to build it over here, I think. So that's a thing. Then we got these Twex Eater civilization. These guys are in the Guha system. We just removed the implants. Etzgaron system. Where are you guys? Okay, so you're also within range of the Fallen Empire. We've got the Seban civilization in the Dermius system. Dermius system. Oh, that's over here. A lot of primitive civilizations in their space. We've got the Rupari. They're also in their space. Holy crap. The Robius civilization. Maybe that's the reason why they settled over there. Okay, where are you? Siplim system. Okay, yeah, we're just building something over there. Then we've got the Leviathans, fragmented nations. You are in the Rochelle system, and we're already observing you. That's fine. Then we've got the Calexian. I think we're observing you already as well. Yep. And we've got the Grolferp. These are sort of the cute guys. Yeah, we're doing that as well. Okay, fine then. So we're having a look at all the primitives. Okay, we're done with the archaeological project. The dead aliens we found above Lurus 2b all died from vacuum exposure, and each individual had the barcode the Cybrex were known to laser onto the skin of organic captives. It seems like the Cybrex executed these aliens by spacing them, perhaps after having finished interrogations, or to keep them from escaping during some kind of rescue operation. We may never know the truth. Holy crap, hey, that's really creepy. 1 + 1 Cybrex artifacts recovered, and we gained 150 engineering research. Let's just stop that. Let's have a look into the situation log. So, precursors, Cybrex. We need 5 more artifacts, and then we'll actually be able to maybe progress this. We got the ancient Cybrex base. Maybe we can get another thing out there. Let's go to that one. That's right next to it. Makes sense. Makes sense. We're going to use our level 5 guy for this as well. Just to knock that out. There's still a bunch of anomalies that we could look after. I think this paid off. I think we'll get it soon enough, but we are exploiting that system, which gives us some research and some other stuff. These are Fallen Empire bases. And yeah, they don't seem too annoyed about me sort of expanding right next to them. So I guess that's fine then. I'm gonna continue doing that. But yeah, I gotta end the episode here. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.